Hello people, welcome back. A lot's happened since you were last here. I've redone the whole village because I had a lot of monster problems. So I've redesigned it all, stole the wood, redone all the paths, redesigned the well, put a fence up all around the outside, so it's fully monster proof now, should be nothing spawning in it. I also have my friend Ilko on. Hello Ilko.
Hello.
He's going to join us. He was from our old server. Have to keep remembering to press the button. Here he is. That's Corvette. Did you? Oh, you logged out in the village. So you in my amazing chicken factory.
Yeah, tell me how you get the stuff out.
Just at the bottom. These switches. The top one is the feed me, which gives us the chickens to the bottom. If you do it to feed them, it makes the eggs get respawned at the top to seed more. But don't do that because I did that originally and I've got like 50 chickens there and I lagged out all this area. As it is at the moment, it's perfect. So now it just creates the chickens at the bottom and cooks them. Or you can get eggs or chickens, whatever you want, but you don't need eggs. This is off Nims TV.
What I mean is, how do you get the ready stuff?
How'd you get what stuff?
The chicken that's ready for eating.
In the box at the bottom. It's all cooked.
It automatically puts it in there.
Yeah, that lava cooks them and then it falls into the hopper, into the box.
Ooh.
Because they go in there as babies and then their heads don't touch the lava. When they turn into adults, their head touches the lava, which kills them. So you can help yourself to as much chicken as you want. This is
I
often.
have a full stack of them.
Yes, have I. I got this design off Nims TV on YouTube. I also got this one as well. I'm still breeding the cows at the moment, so you can use it if you want, but you won't get many out of it. But to do this one, you have to breed them yourself. So you turn the water on, which makes them all start jumping at the top, and then you give them hay. Did I turn it off? I think I just turned it off actually.
Yeah, because they were jumping when I logged on. Nice drop.
So turn it on, and they all start jumping. You stand here, you're feeding the hay, and then all the baby ones, I've got it blocked off at the moment, but the baby ones can go into this compartment, and then you cook them when they turn into adults.
Wow.
I don't know what else I've done. I've made all the paths. All these paths are really bad. Had so many creepers in here, blow up the village. I've set up home in the blacksmith here, but again that got blown up about 3 or 4 times. All my chests got blown up so many times.
Nice door.
Yeah, it only works by the buttons though, the metal doors. Press the button on the wall. This is my make-do house for the time being.
You already made a fucking thing.
These bookcases, most of them I got from the village. They're already in the houses.
I mean the
The table.
table.
Alright, what next? What next? I've attempted. I've got a spawner in construction, but I haven't made it yet. You can see it in the desert area. I've sort of made the basic shell of it, but I've got to fill it in and stuff. Can you render that far or not? Over that way. You see it in the air?
I think right there in the distance, it looks like a tower.
Yeah, that's going to be the spawner. It's going to be XP farm and item spawner farm.
Nice.
My mine is next to my door. You can go look at that whenever you want. It's just a big empty hole.
I see you've already made a nether realm.
Yeah, I had to go through and get some glowstone. But it spawned us right at the top near the, what you call it, the solid roof of the place. So far I think I've got about 16 diamonds.
Nice.
Peter came on here yesterday and he got stuck underneath a river trying to make his house.
Wow.
He's making his
Holy
house.
shit, what a hole.
Yeah. God, the rendering on my PC is much better than my laptop.
No shit, yes.
I haven't bothered with the old tunnels section. I've just done it like this. I just go around the outside doing a wall at a time. So I've got a iron pickaxe with durability 3 on it, so I just use that. When it needs repairing, I repair it and then keep using it. Also, don't touch the lava below this obsidian, because I use that lava to fuel the furnaces.
Okay.
That's pretty much the mine, it's just basic. But I'll show you the good stuff. I didn't record making any of these factories because I copied the design off.
Maybe you should have.
Well, most of them are from Nims TV on YouTube, so I'll just link them to in the video. There's no point in me explaining how to make someone else's design.
You can always try. That's what artists do.
This is my old cattle farm. I did have all 4 here, but I made the farm out of the chicken and the cows.
Nice.
I've got to make there's a zombie here somewhere.
Is this gold?
That's glowstone. Is there a zombie in one of these holes?
Don't think so.
I hear him. There shouldn't be any zombies here. He's not outside the fence.
Here are the pigs.
I hear him walking. It must be indoors somewhere.
You sure it's not the locals?
No, I can hear a zombie. I don't know where he is. I think Peter's making a home underwater here. Yeah, I can see a fence. He is.
Eh?
Peter's made a house in this river. I'm gonna drown. I don't know how you get in it.
Yeah, here it is. I'm stuck.
You want me to go first? I've got a sword.
Yeah, but I'm stuck.
Hold spacebar. Oh, I'll try and... I'm inside your head. Let's get rid of this block here. I go.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the zombie is definitely here.
Yeah, there he is. He got stuck under here somewhere and died in the water.
Yeah, he got stuck the same place I did.
Oh.
Ow.
Out of the way! Yeah, I'll stop him from getting stuck now. Is there a box here? You can have this if you want. Not the box, the things I'll give you.
What? Yay.
There you go, something to get you started.
Shit.
Right, anyway, this is Peter. I want to show you. Whoa, there's a squid here.
Yeah, it fell. You gonna eat it?
Calamari. Oh, I don't like this though. You could die easily if you're getting stuck somewhere. Alright, I've got tree farms over here. So I've got all this area that we can build stuff on. This is my charcoal factory. You just put your raw wood into the hopper and it automatically does it all and puts the charcoal in the box. It fuels it all itself. It's all underground redstone stuff.
Where did you get the fucking glowstone?
From the Nether. This wood factory is a bit dodgy. I'm not sure. I tried making an acacia one, but the acacia doesn't grow on the ring for some reason, but it grows on the grass behind it. It was very strange. Shit, it's night time. I've got enough wool to make another bed.
You've got sheep.
Yeah, I think I've got loads of wool in my box somewhere.
You dodgy Brit. You made me stuck into the fucking door.
I think you should move into the house opposite mine. That's the same size.
Yeah, I only need the fucking bed.
Have you got that wood still?
Yes.
I'm out of wood. I'll go get in my bed. The iron farm is not a quick producer, it's very slow. I normally
Well, it's not exactly fast normally if you're smelting it.
because it spawns an iron golem like once every 8 minutes. I've told Peter, I said I'll give you a task. I want you to make a decent wood farm because this one's not very good. You have to make these farms at least 100 tiles from a village.
Why not just plant the fucking thing? They grow on their own, after all.
What does?
And why does it
Oh,
have to
trees.
be 100 tiles from the village?
I'm not talking about tree farm, I'm talking about this, the iron farm. It's because the villagers have to be 100 tiles away from a village to create another village, I think. Otherwise it doesn't count all the doors up there and all the people. This counts as like a village, which makes the golem spawn. So down here you got a box for iron and a box for poppies. They're the two things that come off. So there's 5 iron. It only spawns when people are on the server as well, so there's not much in there at the moment. But if I stay on here for like 2 hours and check, there'll be a whole stack. But I haven't really done a good house here because I just stayed at AFK and so I built a dirt one. That took me ages to build this because
I can see.
so I didn't have no fly mode or anything, so I had to do everything through dirt. What else? Last thing is my XP farm. Are you good at making any farms?
Don't think so. I can probably find a spawner.
That's what I need. Nice skeleton spawner, so we have infinite bone meal. And then we don't need to worry about tree farms. You can make a tiny little thing that automatically makes loads of wood. But this is going to be my PR to do this. I made this on my you know, you test your single player world. I made a test world where I built this perfectly, and at the bottom it's got settings where you can do it as a loot farm, so it kills them for you, or you can do it as an XP farm. And it's like sliding doors and everything, but I've got to try and figure out a way to get redstone going all the way to the top, like the shortest way. Because I can put glowstone in the roof to light up the inside if I want to turn it off.
Why would you want to turn it off?
If you need to adapt it or something, or if you.
Oh yeah,
So once it's set, you can constantly get a mob. The only time it turns off is at night time. I don't really want to be out at night. I did build my wood farm here, but apparently wood doesn't grow in deserts.
Nope.
So I moved it. And that's everything I've been up to. But yesterday, I was getting pissed off with constantly all my stuff getting blown up.
We have almost infinite amount of material for glass.
Oh, yeah. And we have a safe home now. Drove me mad. Creepers galore. Kept them creeping up behind me, blowing up all my boxes so many times. But this path here is going to lead to my spawner eventually. But our next task, when Pete is on and you're on, is to go into the Nether and find a fortress, because we need to start. There's so many things you make.
I'm wondering where to start digging though.
What, mining?
Yeah.
I say just use my mine and keep going out, because my mine covers pretty much this whole village area.
Yeah. I don't want to be too far away from the food. Or I could just pick one side of your mine and go opposite way of where you're going.
Well, mine's over the left side of the village, so you might be better off if you want to start a mine. Create one behind the wood farm. Maybe sort of run out to sort of near edge of the render range of the wood farm, and then dig down. And you
Like I said.
and you can take some chicken with you and put it in the box at the wood farm. And you can use that wood farm stuff tools and stuff, because I don't use it. Oh, I've got to build another farm today. I want to do a sugarcane farm next, a little small one. I've got so much sugarcane.
Now, what do you need that for now?
To make books.
And you need books because?
To make bookcases and to make books to enchant books. I'm going to try and cook some of these suckers now. I think I've got enough.
So how I get your wood?
Hey?
Do you get your fucking wood?
How do I get wood?
Yeah, from that farm. Do you chop it down or what?
Yeah, you have to use an axe and chop it down and then replant on that ring. It's not very good. I want to get a better one. You can do a really good automated one, but you need a wither.
A what?
A wither is like a monster that constantly shoots and can blow up trees. But to get one of them, you need to go to the Nether and farm Nether skeletons, the black skeletons, and get the black skulls off them. Which is why I was saying we need to find a fortress in the Nether, because that's where you get them. And also you get the blazes for the blaze rods for potions and stuff.
Yeah, the first blaze rod I think we'll have to use for an ender's eye.
My cow.
So you get the stupid fortress finding thing.
See, my cow farm's now working. You turn it on, you wait till they grow up, and then you cook them. I don't get why I've only got 2. There's more than 4 cows in there.
They're stuck.
Well, the water should push them down.
Like I said, they're stuck.
I don't see no kids in there. They're all adults. Ideally, I want it so when I turn it on, it chucks out like 10 kids. I just saw that. A little kid just jumped back up. That shouldn't be allowed. Maybe I'll just keep the water on forever. It keeps them down then.
There's chickens down here in your wood farm.
Oh, there's chickens everywhere. The noise of chickens gets on my nerves. Anyway, as you can see, this is as far as I got, YouTubers. So I've shown you everything I created. I shall try and do another video later, and that will be all for now. So thank you and goodbye.